Hi everyone, how are you guys doing today?
Good.
Well, today's our first time meeting, our first group session out of 3. So we'll have 2 more after this one. So one each week, each Tuesday. And the subject is study skills. Remember, I met with each and every one of you to discuss a little bit about it, and about grades and classes and even graduating and stuff like that. You guys remember?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so what I first want to do is introduce, get to know each other, so do a little introduction. And then from there I'll go over a few things, go over rules. And then I'll also, we'll do a little activity, and then we'll dive into the study skills, okay? And today's topic of study skills is grade importance, why grades are important, okay? So I'll go first. My name is Sabrina, and I am one of the school counselors here at Alhambra High School.
My name is Abraham, and I go to Alhambra. I'm in the 10th grade.
My name is Aaron, and I'm in the 10th grade. I go to Alhambra High School.
I'm Anthony, and I go to Alhambra High School. I'm in the 10th grade.
Okay, so you guys we're all in the same, well, not all of us, but 3 of you guys are all in the same grade, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so the next thing I want to go over is what we call limits of confidentiality. Does anybody know what that means? No? Okay. So basically what that means is what's said in here stays in here. So what we share, what we talk about, I cannot go out and discuss with anybody else, whether you share stories or anything like that. Each and every one of you are able to go out and you know, and tell people about the group and stuff like that. But there's 3 times that I would need to break confidentiality, which is if you've been a danger to self, a danger to others, or somebody in the past has harmed you, that I have to say something. And at that moment, though, I will let you know beforehand if that was to ever be the case. Okay? Okay. So now let's go over some rules, because rules are very important in groups. So let me get up, and I'm going to write them down here, and they're going to be up here for each and every one of our groups, just so we can remember. Group rules. So let's just put up to 5 right now. We can add. Does anybody have any suggestions of what a group rule can be?
Not making fun of others.
Okay, that's important. So if somebody shares something with us, right, not to laugh at them or make fun of them, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is any others?
Pay attention when someone is talking.
Okay, that's a good one. Another one? Any others?
No talking over others.
Okay, those are really good ones. Okay, so let me see. I actually came up with a few. I have what is known as right to pass. Basically what that means is, let's just say I ask one of you guys a question and you don't really feel comfortable answering it, you have the right to pass. You have the right to say, you know, I really don't want to answer, I don't want to talk about it, okay? One is, which I mentioned earlier when I discussed confidentiality, is what is said in here stays in here. And it's really important. I know I addressed earlier about, you know, I cannot share anything and you guys are able to, but it's really, I mean, that's a part of being respectful, is being respectful with your group members, that, you know, what is said in here stays in here. If you guys want to discuss it between the 3 of you outside of here, that's fine, but to go and, oh, guess what so-and-so said in the group, you know, that's kind of not okay, okay? And another one would be to be non-judgmental, which is basically we can disagree about something, but still we can disagree with others, but still respect that, and we don't need to put them down. So let's say if you think the football team is better than the baseball team at your school, it's okay, you know, that you guys think that way, but you guys don't have to put each other down. Okay? Okay. So the next thing is going to be what's known as an icebreaker, because I don't know if you guys know how well you guys know each other, but there's a paper in front of you. This is just to get to know each other a little bit better. We don't have, this group is very short, so if you can draw one or two things that would describe you. No words, no words or no numbers. So just draw a picture or two things that would describe you. So maybe your things that you like or like to do, or we good?
Yes.
Okay. Abraham, what do you have?
Money.
Can you show us? Why money? How does that describe you?
Because I love money and I like making money, and you can't do anything without money.
Okay, Aaron?
I drew waves because I like to go to the beach. I drew football because I like to play football.
Oh,
Okay, and I drew football and baseball happy face because I like sports and I'm not happy.
okay. So you guys pretty much have, well, Abraham likes money, but both of you guys have a lot in common, right? Okay. Okay. I did it too. I don't know how to draw very well, but this is me running. I like running. Okay. So, now let's get into grade importance. Why are grades important?
You go to a good school or a good college
Okay.
and get better jobs, or get a better job, or a great job.
Okay. Aaron, what do you think why grades are important?
They help you get into a better college, and they help you land a better career.
Anthony?
Your future would be more, be better, like more positive and be better.
Okay. And how, it also helps us graduate along from high school, right? We kind of need good grades or grades to go to get to high school. So obviously grades are sort of like for each grade, right? Like they help us get to a different level, which is graduating from high school, getting into college, graduating from college. Without the grades, we kind of, you know, that kind of like drives us to the next levels, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, what about, so if I said, you guys can go home tonight, go to sleep, wake up tomorrow, what kind of grades would you have? If you, tomorrow was a teacher and your homeroom teacher and I handed you a paper with all your grades, what kind of grades would you have, Abraham?
A's and B's.
Why not all A's?
Because I'm working to get them up. I'm still working to get my grades up. So, A's.
Aaron, what about you?
C's and B's.
Why C's and B's? Why not A's?
because I still need to get my C's up.
Okay. Anthony?
Probably same C's and B's. Because I don't work to my best sometimes.
Okay. Okay, so I think it's kind of interesting because I think many people would say, oh, if I woke up in the morning and somebody handed me a paper with all my grades, I want to see A's on them. So it's kind of good. You guys know that there's still room to grow, right? We all have room to continue growing and to do better. That's good. Okay. Well, we're running out of time. So next week we're gonna talk about time management, which is very important because with time management it will help us get better grades. Okay. So does anybody have any questions or anything?
No.
Okay. So we'll come back next week. If you have a planner, by any chance you have a planner, if you can please bring it, it'll be helpful. If not, you don't need it. I'll provide you something. But if you have your actual planner, it'll be good. Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you guys. I'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.